Use a calculator to determine to 4 decimal places where necessary the values of these things. Okay, well, got your calculator. Let's see how these go. Sine 280 degrees. First thing, most calculators default to radians. I shouldn't say most, but this calculator and other ones made by this company default to radians when you first put in batteries and turn them on. And if that isn't what you want, you have to hit the mode key. And you can see here all the things in black are the ones that are selected. This calculator is in radian mode. If you want degree mode, use your arrow keys. Get down to where the flashing cursor is over degree, hit enter. Degree turns black. You're now in degree mode. So now if you put in the sine of 280, technically you don't have to close those parentheses, but please make a habit of it. You'll be glad you did later. Oops, I did not mean to graph that. That was silly of me. I just want sine 280. I hit y equals by mistake, and so I was graphing sine 280, which would have been a boring graph. All I want is sine 280, which is negative 0.9848. The tangent of 7 pi by 6. This is not in degrees, this is in radians. So back into mode, put your mode in radians, and now you can say the tangent of 7 pi divided by 6, enter, 0.5774. Don't forget to round properly when you give something to 4 decimal places. Cosine 10 pi by 3. I'm already in radian mode, so no need to change for this. Minus 0.5. Sine 90. This is a trap. Do you see why? This completely looks like a familiar angle that we should be switching to degrees for, but where's the degree symbol? They didn't give us one. They're trying to catch you here by having you automatically go into degree mode just because you go, oh, I've seen 90, that's a degree measure. It's technically only a degree measure if the degree symbol is on it. Now, teachers slack off on this sometimes and forget to write the degree symbol, but I think this is a cheap trick, and that the correct answer that they expect is going to be the sine of 90 radians. The sine of 90 degrees is 1, and if you want to put that, make a note to that effect just to cover yourself, I think that's a good idea. But as written, this question is asking for the sine of 90 radians, which is 0.8940, once it's rounded to 4 digits. Tricky. Okay, now we really are in degrees, so let's mode our way back in there. Degree mode. Cosecant. Where's our cosecant key? We don't have one, and so we have to do one of two things here. Cosecant is 1 over sine, so one option you have is to do 1 divided by sine, negative 225, and get your answer that way. Your other option is, your calculator probably has a reciprocal sine, sine, negative 225. Sorry about the delay there, my computer is lagging a bit. And then just say x to the minus 1 to do its reciprocal. So this is do the sine of minus 225 and then flip the result, where you get 1.414, which I believe is the square root of 2. Cotangent minus 13 pi by 6. This is apparently in radians, since there is no degree symbol on it. Now cotangent we don't have, so tangent minus 13 pi divided by 6, close bracket, reciprocal, there we go, minus 1.73. That looks like minus root 3 to me. Or if you don't want to do the reciprocal thing, you can do 1 divided by the tangent of minus 13 pi divided by 6. Same result. And finally, secant 1000, degree symbol, so switch back to degrees. Secant is 1 over cosine, so your options are cosine 1000 and then do a flip afterwards, or you can do 1 divided by cosine 1000 degrees. Same result.